did you take in, man? Rule number 1. Don't be stupid. Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. We're still on our way to 22,000 as the making of this video. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit them already today as you're watching this. There is a chance. I don't want to say no, but if we haven't, hey, make certain to subscribe to the channel. And if we have, thank you very much. But if you haven't done so already, we're now on our way to 23,000. So smash that subscribe button, whatever you do. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And yeah, I will be going for the weekend, but I have enough videos prepared, so if I'm looking the same, then don't you worry about that. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Wizards hammering. We're playing Mono Red. Yes. Because I think that Mono Red just got some tools that make it even more freaking evil. Let's get over the old stuff real freaking quick, from right to left, because I want to. We have Squee. Just very darn good. It's a 3-mana 2/2 with haste that makes you a little gobo. Sadly, Squee doesn't have his own sound effect, only this blah 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 Murloc style kind of sound effect, which is alright. I wish it had his own one, but it doesn't. So, and later on, you can return it from the graveyard to the battlefield by paying 4. And as it has haste, that is very darn nice. You also have to exile 4 other cards, but usually that is not a huge problem. Also, we have the Blazing Crescendo. I really love this card. For 2 mana, you give a creature +3/+1, and you exile the top card of your library until your next turn. You can play it. Very darn good. We have the Lightning Strike, of course. We have the Play with Fire, of course. The Phoenix Chick, of course. We have 4 Monastery Swiftspear, also of course. And it profits from a lot of things that we have, like the Kumano, the Ancestral Anger. So, if you have a Monastery Swiftspear in hand, and like the Phoenix Chick and the Kumano, what you want to do is play the Monastery Swiftspear, and then play the Kumano into Phoenix Chick or whatever. You know, you can decide. I don't want to explain you how to play Mono Red. Ancestral Anger is also very darn good, because it gives a creature trampled. So if that is needed, you have it and you draw a card. And it gets bigger for every Ancestral Anger that is in your graveyard, which we like a freaking lot. So what are the new cards? Well, let's go from right to left once more. Stoke the Flames. Stoke the Flames. Now I get why people were making fun of me. It's called Stoke the Flames. I thought it was called Stroke the Flames, you know, like a little kitty cat. So, you deal 4 damage to any target. Exactly what Mono Red needed. A deal 4 damage to something spell. And you can even convoke this in instant speed. So that means if your opponent, you are in a stalemate, you can just tap all of your creatures and play this for free. Because all of your creatures are red, even the little goblins here. So you can use that to convoke the Stoke the Flames. We also have the Wrenn's Resolve. It's just like the other spell that is almost the same, but you know, it's a new one. So we're using this one because Wrenn is like, you know, getting together with the the Realmbreaker. We like that a lot. Another new card is the Khenra Spellspear. It's a 2-mana 2/2 with Trample and Prowess. And for 3 mana, you can transform it into a Gitaxian Spellstalker. And I'm a very huge fan of Anubis. That is why we have it in here. Also, it is just very darn good because it still has Trample, but now also War 2. It is a 3/3 now, and it has double Prowess. Double Prowess! Yes! That means that if you play an instant or sorcery or a non-creature spell, you get +2/+2. In freaking insane. And I love it very much. And another card that really makes this deck insane, my friends, insane, is the Bloodfeather Phoenix. This was presented by Solaris, I think, a very, very good friend of mine. And if I'm wrong with that, I'm sorry for whoever, like, you know, previewed this card, but I think it was Solaris, because he always gets, like, some very, very delicious cards, not like your boy Malone, gets nothing. So, but hey, it's fair, he deserves it way more than anyone else that I know. There's a 2/2 with flying for 2 mana, and it cannot block, but that is alright. And whenever an instant or sorcery you control deals damage to an opponent or a battle, you may pay another red and return this from the graveyard to the battlefield with haste until the end of turn. So that means they destroyed. Okay, I will just shoot you with a Play with Fire and get the Bloodfeather Phoenix back. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. So, do they really want to freaking destroy this? I don't know. And that is also the reason why this can't block. Otherwise, this card would just be freaking bonkers, my friend. Just be freaking bonkers. But, you know, the interesting part is that this deck has only 19 lands. Maybe I should have started with that. We have only 19 lands. And one of them is even a Sokenzan. Will we still flood like there is no tomorrow? Oh, trust me. Even though you have less than a third of lands in your deck, there's days where you will draw half of them in the first 20 cards. It's just what it is. Guaranteed, my friends. Guaranteed. It's a Malone promise. So, but that is more than enough, you know, because that is the only 3 mana spell we have, and this can be paid with less. So, as long as you have 2 mana, you're good to go. Just play the game. You have like card, you know, exile spells here, exile cards here, draw cards here. So what do you even want? With the Play with Fire, if it shoots your opponent in the face, you can even scry and get your last land if you really need it. But as long as you have 2 lands, it is more than freaking enough. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is how many games can I win in 40 minutes with only 19 lands. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those flaming games. Yes, today is the day where we will try out if mono red is still the most annoying thing in the known universe. Opponent's going first, I do not like it too much, but I do like our hand here. We have a very nice curve. We have 3 lands even though we're a 19 land deck, so yeah. Let us see how this turns out. Let us just see how this turns out against Sebosh. Are you mono black? You are. Are you doing anything? You're playing the duress. Hello. Hello there. You should be taking the Stoke the Flames, to be honest. That's what I would be doing. Nope, they're not doing it. Alright. Okay. So we go with the Phoenix chick here. Because, you know, attacking through the air and everything. The Monastery Swiftspear, if we do find something, we're still happy with it. The Virus Beetle. Let's get rid of the land. We have enough land. Okay, alright. But we can still do this now. Just attack in, you know. They're taking the hit. Okay, alright. Questionable, but okay. The Shakedown Heavy. Mom Spaghetti. Alright. I can shoot that down if I want to, you know. And I will. Freaking will. Get out of here. Get freaking out of here. It's too dangerous. Too freaking dangerous. Alrighty. It's a blocker that I really don't want to see, you know. So, Stoke the Flames did him dirty already. We have the Squee. We have the Blazing Crescendo. How many cards do I have in here? 3. I think the Squee is just better. Just freaking better. Alright, are you attacking and you're not... Come on. I really cannot understand how I can draw 5 lands. 5 lands in the first 11 cards in a 19 land deck. Normal. Absolutely normal. Oh my, okay, interesting. Pretty darn interesting. I wonder why, though. I really wonder why. What does this get? Come on, game. Are you joking? Are you freaking joking, man? Must be a dirty joke. Must be the dirtiest joke ever freaking told, man. Ever. Like, 5 lands, 6 lands. 6 lands in the first 12 cards in a 19 land deck. Yeah, that's right. That is right, game. Absolutely nothing to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep Blazing Crescendo. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We cut the dude anyways. Got it anyways. So, I'm still slamming in there. Like, there's literally no reason not to. This is 4 damage anyways, you know? This is just 4 damage freaking anyways. They are attacking in. Decline. Why? Do I have a board wipe here? They have nothing! Why did you attack in, man? Rule number 1! Don't be stupid! Get out of here! 19 lands! Still a 50% land draw ratio! Bravo, Wizards! Well played! Oh, this is just Perfect. And we're going first. This is just such a dirty creature, man. Such a dirty old creature. So, with the Wrenn's resolve, we will be able to, you know, get some stuff. I think I'm going with the Phoenix because it has flying, you know? This doesn't have haste anyway, so it does not really matter too much. We are attacking in. But in this one here, they have a counter spell, alright. That is fine, they better counter this than anything else. Still getting in there for 5 on turn 2. That is still pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn tasty. Okay. I will be, of course, like, you know, discarding my Squee. Yes. Yes. Another Phoenix, eh? Well, I want to attack in here. Bring down the Blazing Crescendo. Ancestral Anger. Was there any land in here? No. This time we have like normal amount of lands. Normal amount of lands. So, our Phoenixes will just do them dirty. You know, that is just what it is. And they threw away some Ancestral Angers in my deck. So I'm very happy with that. It is 2+1, right? Yeah, it is. It is 2+1. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. This is just disgusting, man. I really like, you know, usually I like to say, hey, I record 4 to 5 to 6 games, but I think that today it's going to be a million. They freaking scoop, get out of here. Oh, we will make the experiment, man. I will be recording for a total of 40 minutes. And whatever happens, happens. You know the drill. We already are on like 45 minutes. Yeah. We still have 35 to go. Let's go. We're up against Maximus. Maximus Prime. I don't know why it was in my head. We're going first once more. This is just dirty, man. Freaking dirty. And we keep the Sokenzan, but as you can see, we always have 2 lands in the starting hand at least. So that is all we need. Maybe I should even cut the Squee. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Oh, it's a mono red violence. Okay. All right. I like it. Really freaking love it. So, are you shooting my face? You're not. Beautiful. It's very beautiful. They do have a lightning strike for this, so be it. Is this instant and sorceries? No. Oh yeah, it is. It is. So, we can find like a land here. We're super happy. If we can't, then, well, you know, that's just what it is. But they need to make a decision here. They really, really need to make a decision here. Are they shooting my Bloodfeather Phoenix or not? With their lightning strike that they have. Invasion of Tarkir? Interesting. How many dragons do you have though? Well, there's one of them. There is one. But there is my land now. Very, very darn freaking good. So I could bring back the Phoenix. Let's just freaking do it. Let us just freaking do it. Okay. So, with the Wrenn's resolve and the Kumano, we will be looking very tasty. That much I can tell you. Please no Brotherhood End. Please no Brotherhood End. Does not look like a Brotherhood End. Alrighty. So here comes Kumano. We'll see how much they fear it, you know? And we are attacking in. We will see what they're doing here. Let us see what they do here. Counter Spellage. Oh, another play with fire. Alright, yeah, it's nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Just double play with fire. All good, all good. All good. Not complaining. Not at all. Maybe they missed a land drop. No, they didn't. Okay. Oh, no. They have the dragon that has freaking, you know, freaking everything it needs. Alright. I still feel like we're just attacking in here. You know, whatever they block, we're kind of fine. That is what you're blocking? Why? Freaking why? I don't understand. Okay, alright. So, We will see how this turns out. I mean, if they don't have another dragon, we just win by default, right? Oh, well, we don't. We just don't. They have a freaking Angel Fire Ignition. What in the tarnation, man? What in the tarnation? Angel Fire Ignition? Wow. Wowzers. Just wowzers, my friends. Just freaking wowzers. Okay, alright. Just normal. And once more. 5 lands in the first 12 cards. With a what? A freaking... Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine, you know. That is just fine. We are attacking in with everything still. I mean, they just have another Angel Fire Ignition in hand, so we're totally screwed here. Like 1 million percentile screwed, you know? This is 5. Yeah, we're 1 off, man. 1 off. Good game. Good freaking game. I mean, hey, you know, if you're 1 off like this, what you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing, I guess. Freaking nothing. Maybe they dropped another land? Maybe they have a double Angel Fire Ignition? Who knows? Alright, they're going back to 12. Just 12 damage. Are you freaking kidding me, man? We were 1 off. Just imagine instead of another land here, we would have drawn like another Lightning Strike or something like that, you know? Would have been pretty cool, wouldn't it? Oh, they're even gaining the life for it? Yeah, that makes total sense. Makes total freaking sense. Nothing to see here, nothing at all. Game! I have 19 lands in my deck, 19! And you're giving me freaking what? How many are in here? 0. Okay, that is 7 lands. In the first 15 cards in a 19 land deck. 19 lands. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out, man. Good game. 7 lands in a 19 card deck. 19 lands. Come on. Come freaking on. I almost drew half of my lands. I was like 3 off. Get out of here. 19 lands, my friends. 19. And still I drew 7 and 15. Right up here. Right up here, man. Okay. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. What are you supposed to do about it? It's just freaking shenanigans. Just freaking shenanigans. So we need to get rid of this Monarch veteran here. Life gain, really. Life gain. Oh, shoot, man. Oh, shoot. Like, first off, like, how is that possible, man? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand. How can you draw 7 lands out of 19? And the first game was just the same. First game, we also had a 50% land draw ratio and a 19 land deck. That is just experiment number 2. Are you here, my friend? Let's give him one of those because I'm wondering where they are. Okay, they're angels. They're life gain freaking angels. Or maybe they're not. We'll have to find out, won't we? Freaking won't we? I will be shooting that Monarch veteran anyways. I will be shooting it down like a clown. Or am I even? Like, 1 life is not that bad, you know? 1 life is still alright. They are attacking in even. Craziness. Absolute madness. Okay, we just need to be super fast here, you know? We even have the Stoke the Flames, so things are still alrighty. Still alrighty. They have a lot of, like, deal damage to you land, so I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Alright, yeah, look at my hand. My hand is amazing. What will you get? The Bloodfeather Phoenix? The Stoke the Flames? The Ancestral Anger? We'll have to find out together now, won't we? Freaking won't we? Okay, it is the 4-mana spell. That makes sense. Absolutely does. So now watch us never draw another land so that we can never, ever get this done. Told ya. Told ya. I'm still doing this now. There it is. There it freaking is. Alrighty. No freaking righty. So, we are slamming in there like there is no tomorrow. And the next turn, we still have the Lightning Strike into Stoke the Flames if we want to. Or do we? 1, 2... Well, it does not even really matter because of Khenra Spellspear. I still cannot believe that last game. Please, somebody tell me, how is it possible then in 2 out of 4 games, I had a more than 50% land draw ratio? Please, enlighten me. I would like to know. So whatever they play, they're paying dearly for it. Brumelda, are you here? Are we're giving them one more of these? Are you here? If they're attacking in with both, you know, we can use the Skrelv. We can block the Skrelv. And this just doesn't concern me too much because then they're also tapped out. So, yeah, I will be back when they are. Opponent just left the building. Opponent just left the freaking building. Yeah, that's right. They scoop it. They just scoop it. I mean, hey, if you don't have any intentions of playing the game, just don't show up at all, okay? I have work to do, my friends. Get out of here. 4 games, 15 minutes. We need to hurry up a little bit here. That is just, you know, small, too small of a number. Oh my, this is a very nice hand, even though our opponent's going first. Alright. Counter-activate the Kumano. Still 4 lands. You know, 50% land draw ratio once more. So this will be another one of those games, eh? Just another one of those. Alright, I will be doing it like this. Why? Because if they do have a counter spell... Okay, they don't have a counter spell. But it's still alright. It is still a-okay. What are you doing, my friend? How many more of those... Yeah, I told you I will be drawing one more land here. I told you I will. Like, you know, it's just normal. 19 lands, still. Hand smoothing at its finest. We'll be attacking in like this. Let us see what they're doing here. You think they have a board wipe here? They might, right? But if they don't, we're very happy with it, you know? The Fateful Absence. Okay, alright, I can live with that. For now. For now. I'm still getting in there for some damage, you know? How many more Tranquil Quoves do you have, my friend? How many more? Alrighty. So, I would still be slamming in there like there is no tomorrow. Still be freaking doing that. Maybe they're double blocking this, you know? They're not. I don't care about... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first 12. 50% land roll ratio. Just pointing it out, my friends. Even more now. Even more than 50. It has become 60%. Holy smokes, man. Holy freaking smokes, man. Unfreaking believable. Okay, so they have a Wandering Emperor coming down here. They do not. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I should have done this. I don't know why I didn't. Would have been 3, 4 more damage. Well, does it really matter? I don't know. We have more lands in the control deck. We have more lands than the control deck. You have 4 Tranquil Quoves? Okay, normal. Just a normal amount somebody should have, you know? Just the normalest amount you should have here. Okay, alright. Not even mad anymore. Just like not even freaking mad anymore. I'm just a little, you know, just a little concerned here. Just ever so slightly, a little bit concerned here. Still no Wandering Emperor? Okay, let's put this one on the Phoenix chick then. Bloodfeather Phoenix, eh? Alright. The Mind Splice Apparatus. So the only thing that could really screw us here would be a, Union of the Third Path is alright. I can live with that. A double 1 is not alright. That is not alright at all. Just not ever. None so ever. Yeah, right, man. Come on, man. Oh, my Lord Shuffler, what are you doing? What are you doing, Shuffler? And now look at us. We're still drawing lands. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. 9 lands in the first 20. 9 lands in the first 20. Just pointing it out there, my friends. Just ever so slightly pointing it out there. That is obscene, man. But our opponent had all the life gain they needed. 4 Tranquil Quoves. 3 freaking Union of the Third Path. Just, you know, normal. Just normal, you know? Okay, alright. Are you drawing a bajillion cards now? I would not be surprised if you did. Just not in the slightest. Like, what even is this? What even is this, man? What even freaking is this, man? How can we draw 9 in 20? 9 in 20. We have 10 cards left. 10 lands in 40 cards. 10 lands left in 40. Normal. The normal amount. Alright, this is good though. Let us see how much more the game screws with us. 2 lands. Still one more land has been drawn, man. Still one more land has been drawn. Are you joking? Are you freaking joking, man? This is just absurd. Just absurd, man. Yeah, right, game. Yeah, freaking right. Absolutely normal, you know? Absolutely the normal thing that should happen. So, that is 10 lands. 10 lands in the first 13. We have 9 lands left in 37 cards. Normal. Just normal. Now watch him play the... Okay, yeah, all the Sunset Revelries. All of them. Nothing to see here at all. Just freaking nothing to see here at all. I cannot believe this, man. I cannot freaking believe any of this. None of this is real to me. None of this makes sense to me. Zero. Zero freaking sense. Yeah, counter it. Go ahead. You have no cards left in your hand. Or, you know, draw a million cards. That is also a possibility. What? Come on, man. What? What? Never ever, man. Never ever. That is 11 in 24 cards. This is a joke, man. This is a dirty freaking joke, man. Just a joke. Just the jokiest joke ever told, man. The jokiest joke ever freaking told, man. Have you ever heard a better joke than this? I know I haven't. So let us see what perfect card you will find on top here. Just show me your perfect card, please. Let me see. Let me see. 3 freaking, you know, Union of the Third Path against me. 3 of them in a row. In one single turn, they play 3 of them. 3. Freaking 3. Yeah, that's right. 3. At least we got that going for us, you know? We'll transform it right away. I cannot believe any of this. None of this makes freaking sense. None of it. Like, you can tell me whatever you want here, man. But this is the most dirtiest freaking joke that I have ever heard, man. 11. Freaking 11 lands in a 19 card deck. We have already used 2 Wrenns to resolve, so we have 1 left. Yeah, right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go back to 23 life. It doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. Hey, what in the tarnation, man? Are you joking? Like, what is this? Like, in all honesty, what even is this, man? What even is this, man? Why did they give me no poison counter? Okay. So they have a board wipe here. 1 million percentiles. Here comes the board wipe now. Gaining them even more life. At least we're drawing a card for this. At least we got that going. So, okay. Monastery Swiftspear, you're up. trying. We're trying. I bet it is just a Mirex holding priority here. Alright. Putting you in the face now even. Shooting you in the face even some more. This is still, you know, 9 damage to their face right away. Unless, of course, they have another Syncopate in hand. Yep, they do. Okay, alright. It's still 6 damage to the face. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So what is your last freaking card, my friend? What is it? I mean, if we win this, you know, we're happy. But if we don't win this, then you can tell me whatever you want here, man. It's just a joke. Just a dirty joke. Another board wipe, eh? No? You're thinking about it. Yeah, alright. They did have another board wipe. Alright, Blazing Crescendo is very, very bad for us here. Very bad. I wonder when they will find their draw a million card spell. I wonder whenever that will happen. Phoenix Chick is nice, I like it. Syncopate? No? Alright. Exile spell? No? Alright, I like it. Bringing it down. Transforming it right away. This game is just a joke, man. Like, you can tell me whatever you want. This is just the jokiest joke that I've ever heard. Ever in my entire life. So, you still have a chance here, my friends. Unless, of course, you know, they draw perfectly, then we don't have a chance. They shouldn't have exiled the graveyard because they have witnessed the futures and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. That is just what I said. This is just what I said. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That is the 5th time they play the Union of the Third Path. The 5th freaking time, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, yeah. You can only look at the top 2 cards here. And here comes another board wipe. Just right away, you know, just right away. Not even funny anymore, man. Not even freaking funny. Here is Squeedo. Here is freaking Squeedo. I cannot believe any of this, man. All of this is just so funny. So freaking funny, man. So freaking funny. In all honesty, this is pure freaking comedy. Pure comedy freaking gold. Just golden freaking comedy. So now watch him exile the board once more. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Not at all. Okay, draw 10 cards. And exile the board once more. Just go ahead, exile it all. Doesn't even matter. Does not even matter anymore, you know? It just doesn't. There is nothing I could see here that would surprise me ever. You know, ever. This whole game, man, this whole game is just a dirty joke, man. There you go. Dirtiest joke ever told? Yes. 24 life. We have drawn almost the same amount of lands they have. I'm just pointing it out. Just pointing it out, my friends. I'm so happy this game happened. Like, you know, it's absolutely what I needed to see here. Okay. So, we have a lot of 1-mana spells. As long as we can, you know, keep them running a little bit, we're good. And we're on the draw, and we're up against soldiers, eh? Okay, alright. I mean, their name is AGGRO, so I should have expected to be playing against AGGRO. So let us see. If we ever find, like, you know, a second land here, that would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. There is a second land, pretty cool, not gonna lie. Alright. We're bringing down the Phoenix. Phoenix is pretty good. It's a very nice blocker here. And if they do have the, you know, the Brutal Cathar, we can just shoot it later on. And we will. Oh, trust me, we will. This cannot block, you fool. You fool. You fool. Alright. I will be attacking in with everything here. Maybe they're even blocking. They are blocking. The fool. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's just, you know, very good that they blocked here. Playing the Phoenix chick now as well, because I missed my opportunity to do so before. Next turn we can play the Khenra Spellspear. We still have the stroke. Easiest game in my life. Easiest, peasiest game in my life. Get out of here, soldiers. You're done. You're washed up. Mono Red is in the house. New fresh deck that nobody ever played. We still have to play 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We're up against Owling. I'm howling to the moon. Opponent's going first. I don't like it too much, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Monastery Swiftspear, you up? Slamming it like there's no tomorrow. We'll be bringing down the Bloodfeather Phoenix here. I wonder what we're up against. First off, I am attacking in. See if they're doing anything. Maybe they're scared. Alright, and the Bloodfeather Phoenix is a very nice target to be countered, you know, because I can just bring it back next turn. Pretty cool, if I say so myself. So, what you gonna do here, my friend? Experimental Augury, dealing yourself 2 damage. Count me in. I'm all for it. Also, these sleeves. Oh my god. You're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful pupper in a hat that I've ever seen. There's also a cat. I don't know if you can see the cat. I have to do it like this. There is the cat. There is the cat. The haughty Jin. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, alright. I am attacking in with just everything here. Just as expected, they're not doing anything. Alright. Let's bring down another Phoenix. It's the legend of the Phoenix. And we're bringing it down. And now if they, like, you know, wipe the board here if they want to, we're still good. We're still good. That's all I'm freaking saying. Okay. They did not get exiled. So that is all I care for. That is all I freaking care for. Lightning strike to the face. And yes, I want both Phoenixes. Yes and yes. But we're still attacking in, you know? What's a big whoop? They're going down to 6. Okay, they're not going down to 6. Interesting. Interesting choice here, my friend. Very interesting. So maybe I will be bringing down the Khenra first. We will see. We will see. Maybe I should have kept up 1 mana. But you know, with this I can bring back the Phoenixes. So it's still alright, you know? And they're dealing themselves a lot of damage by using these lands. Okay, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not dealing themselves a lot of damage. But here's the Khenra Spellspears now. If they really have it all, there's only so much a Malone can do, you know? Only so much a Malone can do. At least it's an interesting game we're playing here, you know? And it's going 3 minutes already. Like, what is even going on here? Like, what is even going on here? Alright, we are attacking in. I think they're playing counter spells. Let's find out. Let's find out if they're counter spell freaking players. Or if they have more like, you know, volcanic spites and stuff like that. Did we get him? Were you too cheeky? Were you too cheeky, my friend? We will have to find out now. Yeah, they still have an answer. Come on, man. Come the heck on, man. Really? Really? All the answers all day long? Okay, alright. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to freaking do? Maybe we find another shock to the face, like a lightning strike or whatever would be pretty darn good. Or even like a small creature with haste would be pretty good. Like, I would take a lot of things right now. Like, you know, a freaking lightning strike. What is this? Into the fire. Alright, I hope we're not done here. I hope we still live. I really, really hope we still live. So, what I would like to see is like another... oh, we didn't even play one. Like, you know, the 1 mana deal 1 damage to the face. That would be pretty cool. Okay. They're still doing us dirty here. Still doing us really, really dirty here. But this puts on the bottom. So they could get in for 9, for 10 here. Plus 3 is 13. But they would have to flip the Eurobrask. If they're even attacking in, you know? Maybe they're also tapping out. Shooting themselves just to flip the Eurobrask. That's 11. Did they find something? That's 11 plus 3 is 14. It's not enough. It is not freaking enough. They did not even attack in. Oh my sweetest lord. So do you think they still have something? Oh no! Oh no, opponent! You are too cheeky, man! You're being too cheeky! Too freaking cheeky, man! I don't know why. I don't know why you just felt the need to attack in knowing that I have the phoenixes in my graveyard! It's the legend of the phoenix! All lands with the beginning. Oh yeah, what keeps the planet spinning? His opponent's being stupid. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It's so late at night. It's 11 in the evening and I'm still recording so that I can go home soon. Get out of here.